a lot of possession, but when you look at the calibre of players that Liverpool had on the pitch at that time, with the three midfielders in Thiago and Fabinho, and then a recognised back four, the two full-backs that we know, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Van Dijk and Konate in the middle, and United just tore them apart.
You've just seen him on your screen, is the Australian Chris Beath. Manchester United get us underway in a smoky MCG whilst those pyrotechnics. Here's an opportunity. This is Ben Falami. He's going to put it into the middle. Chance here, and it's the opening goal. And it's Melbourne Victory who take the lead. Chris Economidis, who lashes it home, and Manchester United caught out with a rapid counter-attack. They trail by a goal to nil.
Well, this is pre-season, and that will definitely be one of the things that he will want to improve on. Plenty of time to do it, but a very, very quick counter-attack from
the ball.
You know, these
I think it's imperative that
4.5 minutes.
You know,
they've barely strung 2 or 3 passes together, but they've done it at exactly the right time.
Gesso returns the ball to the Brazilian, and now to the Swede Victor Lindelof, who clips one through the middle. It's comfortably collected in the end, and then Fred Kahn comes between the Portuguese teammates. Drops that one to Jadon Sancho, and Sancho wasn't expecting that to drop. Well dealt with by Economidis. And it comes again, headed away by Luke Shaw. Stooping header. Bruno Fernandes comes out to Jay Barnett. Puts the ball into the penalty area, and a header that just skims off down, but referee wags a finger and says there is no free kick, and then gives one the opposite. Week out. There'll be a lot of technical stuff going on in the background that maybe, you know, is slightly different to what it's been in previous seasons.
Yeah.
Charging at the penalty area, down the right-hand side to Fernandes. Fernandes to McTominay with the strike, and it's wide. And that's come off a defender. It's going to be a corner, but that's brilliant from Manchester United. They've wrapped round the back. They've got him to close down by 2 or 3 and being able to recycle it. Ball into the penalty area. He's a little straight and headed away by, pleased or not, Eric Ten Hag is, as Luke Shaw clips this one into the penalty area. He had the same facial expression at 1-0 down today that he did at 4-0 up. Down by Delot. Delot shifts it, moves it to Scott McTominay with the strike, and again turned away by Melbourne Victory. Brought away by Falami into the path of Brimmer, and now Falami gets it back. Fred's tracking him. Lovely tackle from the middle of summer for them. That's better football from Manchester United, and a chance here to slide it through. Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Good strike, good save. And Manchester United, for the first time really, have scythed Melbourne apart.
Quite rightly, it wasn't.
Dancing, edge of the penalty area. Sancho finds Fernandes. Fernandes scoops it up to Jadon Sancho, gets the shot away, but had to wrap his boot around. Oh, that's a ball through. Surely the offside flag will go. Martial does well, battles for that brilliantly. Anthony Martial into the penalty area. He's done fantastic.
He's, you know, in this opening half hour.
Lovely ball through for Diogo Dalot. Pulls it back. Opportunity headed up in the air by Roderick Miranda. Comes out again, man. Ball into the penalty area. Saved by Dalot, and he takes Falami up against Lindelof. Lindelof defends 2 players very well. Martial's movement on the edge of the penalty area, proving difficult for Melbourne to pick up, actually, and he's doing well when he drops a bit deeper. Fred with the attempt from distance, slips as he goes into it. Martial turns and runs, carries the ball brilliantly, still going here, Anthony Martial. Oh, there were shades of his debut against Liverpool.
Elanga.
Shaw with the delivery, header from Maguire, lands on the roof of the net. Better call. Elanga to Shaw. Back it comes to Anthony Elanga, and now down the left-hand side, Manchester United trying to cause some problems. Elanga goes down under a... Ben, I've had a correction.
Imps to the half.
Delot swings across in. Chance here potentially for Sancho. Left-footed effort is deflected away. Pass that was as well. Finds Sancho. Sancho's going to get one in early. Looking for, deflects off a defender. Picked up by Elanga, and now Martial. Martial back to Elanga, looks to get it back to the Swede. Oh, it deflects off the hip of Luke Shaw, and it was a fantastic pass off his hip. I think I'm to the edge of the penalty area. Stands one up towards the back post, header comes in, and Anthony Martial will be... Jadon Sancho gets up well, retrieves it well, gets the shot in 2. Where's that going? Oh, Scott McTominay with a deflected effort. Well, if you don't buy a ticket, you can't win the lottery. He absolutely has that time. It's the equaliser for Manchester United. And what a time to score. 3 minutes before the break, United won. Sancho and Delo involved in so much, and again it's Delo down the right hand side. Is going to dig the cross out, turn towards Anthony Martial, and they have taken advantage of the momentum. Manchester United turn around a 1-goal deficit. They're going to go in at the break leading against Melbourne, and it's Anthony Martial who gets just rewards for an excellent first half performance. United 2, Melbourne victory 1.
Yeah, and you always felt that if a goal was coming, it was going to...
Heath Chong, and that right there is Ethan Laird. So there's the changes. There's 10 of them, if I counted correctly on my fingers, then what he was attempting there, but it worked, so we'll go with it. Long range ball forward is cut out by Melbourne this week, didn't he? For Melbourne victory. This is Marcus Rashford, pulls it back towards Danny van der Beek, comes to the edge of the penalty. Laird plays it to Savage. Savage is going to try a long one forward towards Marcus Rashford, who's offside, gets a flicked header in.
Right back spot is somewhere that, you know, it is a little bit still up for grabs.
Lovely piece of skill from Zidane Iqbal, gets the cross into Rashford and right. Malacia. No real change in shape for Manchester United either. So they've obviously... Did you forget your microphone there, Ben? This is forward again. Laird, turn around the corner. That's ball in towards the channel from... Forward again by Ethan Laird, finds to Heath Chong. We're having too much of a nice time. We're going to get told off if we carry on like this.
When that ball set up for Ahmad there, was that not offside?
Yes. Manchester United with defensive set-piece work to do. In it comes. Oh, well played. Goes out to the edge of the penalty area, still on here to Heath Chong. Can he pull it across? Does so, but it's a fine last-ditch tackle.
Feel, but...
Oh, what a ball that is. He's got the offside, hasn't he? Danny van der Beek gets the shot and hits the side net, and the offside flag is on. Work to do for Melbourne. Here comes the delivery from Danny van der Beek.
And I'm playing tomorrow.
You're playing tomorrow?
Just a knockabout. Get those legs moving.
Eric Bailly with the error. Tommy. That's not true. That was an unnecessary dig, and I'm sorry. Ish. Ooh. It's a bit of a tangle of legs there. I don't think there was anything. Now Manchester United have got a 2-on-3 to deal with. Out it comes to the left-hand side, and Bailly's going to track that across. Easy run forward, finds Marcus Rashford too. Rashford with the strike. Where's that going? Back of the net, of course. There was no doubt, and it's Eric Bailly, the provider again. Marcus Rashford with some fantastic work on the edge of the penalty area, and the finish, cool and calm as you like. United lead 3-1. Super. A little while, nutmegged in the middle of the park by Marcus Rashford. Forward they come. Chance here maybe for Melbourne victory. Strike comes in, wide of the mark.
The only time that he's done it, shows him a clean pair of heels, puts a really, really dangerous ball in, tough to deal with, and United have their 4th goal, and that is what wide players are meant to do when there's one-on-one.